Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. So let's go ahead and check out this trailer. It's the Hyundai N. I think it's the RN22e and the N Vision, which is the Ioniq 6, and the extreme version of that, which is the racing one. Make it faster, more power, and all that good stuff. So they're also making an Ioniq 5 N version, which is supposed to be more powerful than the one we have now. And of course, it's going to be cha-ching. I think the other concept that they're making is going to be a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle. There's two companies that come to mind when it comes to hydrogen fuel cells. Toyota comes into mind with the Mirai. They're the only ones that are producing the Mirai. Hyundai's producing it as well too with the Nixo, I think whatever it's called. But Toyota is investing heavily on hydrogen fuel cell. Honda tried it. Honda made the Clarity, which was also a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle, but it stopped selling those. I guess it did not take off because right now, majority of the stations, there's like no hydrogen fuel cell station close by to me. Like the next town is like, I think it's in Diamond Bar. That's the only closest one. Station that's close to me, so it's not readily available, so it's not even worth purchasing those vehicles if you can't find somewhere to refuel it, even though like the incentive is great, as well as you get like free fuel for like for 3 years. I think Hyundai's giving you 3 years of free fuel. Toyota's doing the same thing too. Well, they give you free fuel for like a certain amount of years. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this concept video. I have not seen it. We're gonna be experiencing it together. Let's do this. It's gonna be fun. Yes. All right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's hit it. See, the problem is like it's a whole different ride when you're driving an electric car. Like I tried just a little bit driving it aggressively, and it's just not the same as a gas engine. But that's the Ioniq 6 performance version, extreme. What? What? That would put a smile on my face for sure. Is he activating the regenerative braking system? Because that's what those paddle shifters are for in my car. Those are just to activate the regenerative brakes, level 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is the one pedal driving. I feel like I was talking too loud because when I can't hear myself talk, or the level that I'm talking. So I felt like I was yelling. Had to take one out. Yeah, this one's dope. This is their hydrogen fuel cell concept. It's so dope. I don't know why I dig the retros. I think that's one of the main reasons I ended up just falling in love with the Ioniq. It's just that retro styling. Can't say retro for some reason. The retro styling with the pixel lights, and from the moment that I saw that car, it's just like, I don't know. I was sold, and I'm not even a huge Hyundai fan. I'm the complete opposite. Not really a huge Hyundai fan, and like They have so many issues with their vehicles, quality control, and yet my dumbass still purchased it because I just fell in love with it. So whatever happens, happens, and we're gonna document the whole thing, and it'll be an amazing, entertaining videos for you guys. I don't know, but anyway, moving on. So far, it's been a great experience with the car. No, well, like my couple issues that have arrived, but I will make a video on that. Yeah, so look out for those videos. But anyway, let's go back to this lovely concept vehicle. And what's so crazy is I didn't even grow up here in the 80s. I wasn't even here. I was still in the motherland in Africa. I came here in 1996, quite young. So all the other stuff that I kind of fell in love with came out like later. Like as I gotten older, then I start to kind of like look back and seeing different things that I've liked and interested me, like movies, etc. When you're new in a different country, you tend not to you're still stuck in your ways until you kind of like start, being in public, getting to know people, and making friends, making connections, and all that stuff. But anyway, so you got a 4.2, what is that? What is it? Kilogram dual hydrogen tanks, 500 kilowatt rear wheel drive twin motors, 62 kilowatt battery, 85 kilowatt fuel cell stack. So it's got a combination of both the EV technology as well as the hydrogen fuel cell technology. We won't know exactly how reliable this will be, but the fact that they're making these, it's huge. I think it's huge. I got to give it to them. You got to give props where props given, or yeah, give them their props. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's go. Yeah. If I had to choose one, I'll take that. The concept over the Ioniq 6. I think the concept is just, I don't know. I love it. I'm a sucker for retro shit. What can I say? Come on, punch it. Punch it. There you go. Wow. That was a hell of a... That was good. That was very entertaining. Now, I think I may have said this multiple times. We don't know what the landscape is going to be once once everything has settled down. We won't know. Then we will know exactly which technology is going to be the technology of the future, whether it will be EV. Right now, EV is the forefront, but then we're going to have supply issues with lithium-ion batteries, and everybody's still developing their battery technology. So everything is still improving in a very rapidly pace. But I hope that more companies make hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, invest in the program. I know Toyota has been going ham. They're talking about making manual transmission for EVs, which is just crazy, as well as they're investing heavily on the hydrogen fuel cell sports cars as well too. So I'm really looking forward to the future of hydrogen fuel cell as well as EV. And my first love, gasoline engine. That's never going away, baby. But anyway, if you enjoy the content, as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think about these two concept vehicles that Hyundai is working on. All right? As always, have a lovely day, and I'm out.